Now on the move, it's McKenna Wilson. Lost it, but a whistle. Wilson back for Moffitt. Tiptoeing through defenders, Bree Moffitt. Can she get all the way there? She fires and it's saved by Wells. Rebounds loose in front. Wells trying to hop on top of it, and Holloman will clear it away.
I am absolutely loving this. This is so much fun to watch. The way Moffitt is able to pull left, fake left, pull right around so many defenders and get a shot off.
Trying to do it again. She's spun into a reverse, but it's knocked away and a whistle. It's going back to Delmar. This is high-quality hockey on display.
Yes, it is.
Smyrna trying to strike first. It's knocked away. Elias, now it's in front again. Holloman's there. Just so calmly getting it out of trouble. Even with 3 Eagles surrounding her.
Yeah, and she's able to recognize when it's time to slow the game down and take a second and maybe work the ball up compared to when it's time to push forward and try to find Layla Brown across the field.
Moffitt now looking for some teammates. Whacks it in front, rolling on the outer edge of the circle. Hatton pushes it out of the danger zone.
Skill selection is so important in this game as well. So
here goes Ava Reed, but it's knocked back away.
So when they're in tight spaces like this, they're looking to just push the ball compared to when they have time to have that long drive and have the backswing and find the long ball.
And Michelle, what are you looking for if you're Moffitt or if you're Holloman and you're trying to decide if you're going to send that long ball? What's the trigger in your head to let it fly rather than play it to your back line like we've seen a couple of times? Is that one sent out of bounds?
Yeah, right there you had a forward that was leading into a space, and you could see that space was open, and you had the time to make that backswing. Compared to if you're under a ton of pressure, you want to keep the ball on the stick and push the ball or do some dodges. So you really make that decision based on where your forwards and midfielders are and how much pressure you have on you.
Here's Moffitt, some pressure surging in on her, and it nearly worked out for Delmar, and then Moffitt goes down, was hit from behind, and now here comes Holloman.
And that quick transition, you saw Holloman take free hits as quick as possible. Both teams were focusing on that as a key to the game today.
The Eagles trying to poke it away. Holloman through everybody and bangs the backboard for the opening Delmar goal. We'll take another look. The referees meeting up, having a conversation. Michelle, what do you think they could be discussing?
They could be discussing a foul that could have occurred before the shot on goal because it looked like the height of the shot was not dangerous. They might just be talking about what she saw from her angle near the circle. But it looks like they ruled it a goal, and you know what was so great about that for Delmar is it started all the way by the 50-yard line. They took their free hit really fast and Holloman was able to dribble through a few different people, showing off her fantastic stick work, and then driving the ball to the corner of the goal cage, and you could hear that bang against the backboard. A beautiful shot and finish.
A team-high 25 goals for Jordan Holloman, fresh off 73 as a junior last season.
That stat is unreal. I had to look it up a few times. I'm like, 73? It's unbelievable.
Trying to attack that total yet again. So Smyrna trailing 1-0, despite controlling much of the possession here in the opening quarter. Under 2 minutes to play in the first. Holloman tried to air dribble her way through. It was knocked away for a moment. Now it falls back to the Eagles. Nicholson on the move, winds and misses on the swing, still gets the pass off. But some more great defense from Delmar. Smith knocked it down. Now she'll try the long outlet. Cadence Melvin was working for it, but Moffitt took it back away.
You can see both teams just playing smart defense with their stick down low, just trying to contain a lot of the players on the other team and using a lot of high-level defensive skills such as a shave tackle on their reverse side. So a lot of high-level field hockey here on display.
You have the Wildcats, who have won each of the last 8 state championships. You have Smyrna, who's been to 3 straight state championships, winning 2 years ago. Now, these teams in different divisions, Delmar in Division 2, Smyrna in Division 1, so they won't ever match up in a state championship game. But like we saw in the Henlopen championship game and the regular season a year ago, these teams typically produce masterpieces.
Absolutely, and they're top teams in the state of Delaware, but they're also ranked in the Mid-Atlantic region, with Delmar ranked number 9 right now by Max Field Hockey, and then Smyrna coming in ranked at number 12 in the Mid-Atlantic region.
Smyrna trying to get something off before the first quarter comes to an end. Under 20 seconds to play. Into the middle, a winding shot. The ball was missed. It's going the other way. Another stop for Delmar in deep.
And how tough that Wildcat defense is right now. You see McKenna Wilson winding up for a shot. Wildcats are not scared. They're throwing a stick in there, trying to tap the ball away and jab it, and they did a great job on defense there.
A thrilling opening quarter in Delmar as Jordan Holloman strikes first for the Wildcats. They lead 1-0 after the first.